by the way, this weekend Larissa's doing a weekend on how to pay zero taxes. She's doing the weekend event. If you want to go meet her in a private Zoom, I'll put the link in the chat for anybody that wants to join. And I think that at least understanding the basics of taxes and where the opportunities lie is a really important part of the wealth building strategy. I was curious to ask you this too, Larissa. What have you seen in terms of people that here's my theory, and you can tell me what you think about this. I think that if you start off thinking like, okay, as a family, we're gonna have a business, then that opens the door for you to, if the business blends with your life, right? Like people talk about work-life balance. I feel like that's
Mm.
something that's a term that has to be thrown out because it means I got work over here, life over here, and when I'm at work, I'm not living my life. But if I spend most of my time at my job, then I'm
Mhm.
missing out on my life, right? Tell me if that makes sense, everybody. I want to know if everybody's getting what I'm saying there, right? Whereas if you have work-life blend, that means that I'm living and working at the same time. I'm not dead when I'm at work. I'm literally alive when I'm working, which because I'm around family, we're doing things together. I'm suspecting that from a tax perspective, Larissa, that if you approach things with a work-life blend and you are with family and you do business together and invest together, that really opens the door where you're living your life and writing off a big chunk of your lifestyle and the things, the trips you're taking, dinners you're having, whatever the case may be. Can you talk about that a little bit?
Yes, yes. Let's talk about those trips you're taking. So, when you run a business, you don't take vacations anymore. You take business trips. And when you take the business trip, you just need to do business while you're there. Like have a board meeting. Oh, that's one of the things we're going to be doing at the tax weekend is having a board meeting so you can understand the things you need to be doing in your business. Because having a board meeting helps you focus the business. You get advice from people who can help you learn how to scale, which is one of the biggest problems with people in our community. They're not scaling, they're just staying the same year after year. And you need to grow so you can make money for the business. Well, when you take this business trip, of course, there's a specific way you have to do it. Uh, Basically, is you have to do some type of business every other day. And if you do that, you can write off the whole trip. So you just need to make sure that people who you are paying for the travel, the meals, the hotel, the Airbnb, whatever, are on your board of advisors. And then you can write off everything that you're paying for over the time you're on the trip. This also works if you're just at home, like a lot of people have board of advisors meetings over the holidays. So suppose there is a function, let's say a 4th of July cookout. And what you can do is have the business sponsor the cookout. That means pay for all the food and have the board meeting then.